Hey everybody, Laura Buzzell here. Today we're talking about leadership. How to be a good leader. This is something I have struggled with so much during my coaching career. It is tough being a leader. I would say that leadership as a coach is just as hard as leadership when you're a parent. You start and you really have no idea what you're doing and you just have to learn along the way. One thing I can tell you that I've learned is that when you're leading people, it is so important for you to walk the walk. It's so important for you to lead from the front. I'm sure you've heard that term before. Picture a big army going into battle. Is the leader of that army going to be behind everybody telling them what to do? Or should the leader of that army be at the very front line leading their soldiers to battle? Which leader do you think the soldiers would want to follow? The one that's behind them telling them what to do or telling them what they should do? Or the one that's in front showing them what to do? So by leading from the front, you are showing your coaches and your challengers what they should be doing. A good example of this, when you are leading your challenge group or when you're co-leading a challenge group, you should be the model challenger. When you have challengers that join your team and they come into the challenge group, they're gonna do whatever you're doing. If they see you posting all the time, if they see you commenting on everyone's post and being positive, that's the impression that they're gonna get of what they're supposed to be doing in the group. In the same way, if you're doing your measurements, if you're posting your progress pictures, if you're posting about your workouts and your healthy meals, they're gonna start doing the same thing. And then when you ask them to be a coach, they're already gonna have an idea of what you're doing already because they're gonna see you doing it and they're gonna see how fun it is. So walk the walk, do what you want them to do. In the same way, as a leader to your own coaches, Success Club has got to be a non-negotiable for you. If you are not getting Success Club, how can you tell your coaches how to get Success Club? If you are not doing the 3 vital behaviors, how are the coaches that you're signing on supposed to look at you and duplicate you? What's going to happen is that they're going to duplicate what you're not doing and they're going to end up falling off. And they're going to end up feeling like they are frustrated because they can't get any sales. Basically, you got to walk the walk. You got to show them what you want them to do. Leadership is tough. It is hard to be a leader. And when you're struggling to get Success Club yourself, it makes you feel like you can't be a good leader. But consistency is key as a leader. Being consistent, doing what you said you were going to do. If you say, I'm going to get Success Club 10 this month, you should be busting your butt to get Success Club 10 so that your coaches and your team see that when you say you're going to do something, you do it. So let's stick with it, you guys. Let's do what we say we're going to do for each other, for our coaches, for our challengers, for this whole team, okay? We are such a family, you guys. You guys have been so supportive and so much participation in this group and it's been so awesome. So let's keep that momentum going. I'm so proud of all of you for really leading from the front this past January. Let's do it again in February. And if you fell short last January, what can you do now to really beef up your progress this month so that you can be the one on the leaderboard at the end of February, okay? All right, hope this helps, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.